from Stephen Robb.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's that's the Jersey Classic of the most random character you've ever seen in your life, and then oh yeah, that's Zomba.
I feel like that's just like the northeast though, right? It's like from the MDVA, it's like Wii Fit, Little Mac, Ridley, and then it's just enhanced PV playing Cloud, and then Dexter playing Wolf. But this is a character that actually, as of late, doesn't really feel that uncommon.
Yeah, honestly, we've been seeing the rise of DK recently, and one person we can definitely attribute to that is the GOAT, the local GOAT, Mrs. Phantom herself, pulling up on Donkey Kong versus Zomba. Now, I'm just saying, we all know it. Phantom's been on an absolute hot streak lately, making top 6 on NJPR, making some strides out here. And obviously, we just saw in bracket, everyone, those who are unaware, ended up taking it 2-0 over Leon, putting Leon in the losers. Now we are now here in winners finals, Phantom versus Zomba. This is going to be a definite heater of a set. How are we feeling, Nick?
I'm feeling good about it. It's going to be, it is Rob versus DK, so it's going to be a bit rough to see, especially if Zomba can actually get these edge guards. But once the Phantom, more than a capable player, you've definitely practiced against this character more than a few times if you're a mid-tier player in 2024.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know damn well, like Phantom is the DK Steve Co-main. That was icky. So they've been around the block these top tier matchups. Definitely going more of a comfort thing for DK. DK also this has a decent timing to route. Like obviously doesn't win the matchup, but has some decent things. Like the gyro comps are pretty nasty. Big Herbosky equals decent PDKO windows. So even at 54%, we're getting close to that. You can find a grab or something off of that. Phantom already going for the downer to pick up something off of that platform. The Zomba, of course, recognizing like, okay, man, we're getting through the funny numbers. I am getting the freak away from this monkey.
Yeah, I'm not interacting. I have 2 projectiles. Why would I do that?
Exactly.
And this should be a stock. You shouldn't be able to get back for free right now.
Ugh.
Downer. Oh, okay.
Yo, Phantom is high-key the best Donkey Kong recoverer in the business. And even
then
it's still Donkey
can't
Kong.
make it back there.
You couldn't ask Jesus to make that one bad, bro. But anyways, Zomba up 3 stocks to 1, looking to accentuate even more. Gonna find those throws into the aerials there as well. Nair top dropping out on the shield. Gyro coming out, dropping that gyro down, going high though. Phantom still hanging on, showing some signs of life. Honestly, like yeah, it's game 1. We are in winners finals. We definitely have some games to play with.
It's like a
game
lot.
One, Zomba's just kind of on a hot streak.
A lot of players. Great tech. Oh my god.
Oh
That's
my
dead.
god.
I love Zomba, just the little bit like the raise of the eyes when just seeing how Phantom died. He's going, okay. C6 stopped working. Oh, okay. Is that what happened? Like, is it like what happened? Because we did see the pause at the beginning of the game. That would suck.
Like, are they live tweeting what's going on, or you just is that like in the song? Are you just like staying in there? Are you Gandalf with the orb?
I'm who up
Nick District going to sense every John in the close to 100 miles.
It was the wind in the indoor venue. Threw me off.
My hands are cold.
Great. We've been seeing a lot. That is 20%. We've been seeing a lot of the aerial up B recently. I feel like the main person we've been seeing using it is like Chunky Kong.
Oh yeah. Chunky Kong's actually the person who quoted the second in the first place. The aerial spinning Kong out of shield. Actually, there's a reason why he's using it. Grounded spinning Kong out of shield is frame 20. Aerial spinning Kong out of shield is frame 7.
What?
So yeah, you don't have that. I'm serious. So yeah, while you don't have the armor, it is a much faster option. I think it is DK's fastest option out of shield, minus grab out of shield. But like, DK can go for that.
It may be faster than grab out of shield.
It might. Bro, it's a very decent, it's a really good mix-up tool, especially considering players like to get really aggressive on Donkey Kong shield.
Ooh,
and if thinking of that, gonna have that gyro toss out of shield, Phantom taking advantage immediately and going right into the next stock.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to. You got scooped. You got scooped by the up there, and you're. That's an unfortunate way to lose. You aren't able to play off the rage that you built up. But it did its job. It took a Rob stock across the stage at 100 after the hit. So you're more than happy with how that stock went. You just wait, this actually could this be it? Yeah, you jumped early.
Oh, I lied. You did it. The recovery again. Phantom still hanging on there. to make it back on the stage, avoiding that laser and the gyro as well. Fhantum doing such a great job of playing the defensive game in the corner, but Zomba still catching, tracking in the air. The high town and city platform blast zones are still going to keep you alive. Jumping in there with that nair, using the huge hitbox. Going to get a little overzealous there with the giant punch, and PTKO is just going to do it there. That's a true confirm. I'm
more surprised that they were even in the percent at that point, because you had a lot of rage built up on you. He's Rob.
That's the thing. That's the best thing about this matchup. It's like one of the biggest ranges for PTKO is on Rob. He's literally just because he's so huge. This is one of the only matchups where like his size like truly dictates big things. But speaking of dictating on size, that is Rob Ford taking the stock off the bottom. Fhantum still sitting here in the lead though at 58% on Town and City. Fhantum could sneak up a win here.
Definitely could, but you do have to stay alive for this stock, and I know we've been seeing how early they've been taking the stocks, but that's the issue, is that you've been taking them early, but you've been taking a lot of damage before you even get that situation, and if Zomba can finish the plate, Zomba can finish the plate, that's going to be huge for them.
Pushing up that giant punch there, Gyro still in hand, looking for the shield, going for the headbutt there, still can't find one just yet, catching the roll in there with the up tilt into the up air. He makes up on the DI, unfortunately. And Zomba gonna find that one. We call that one the chance time DI. It's really just a toss up of where you're gonna be sent in that situation. And Zomba going up 2-0 in this set. Fhantum still doable if they can win 3 games in a row. But asking anyone in the world to win 3 games in a row against Zomba is a pretty tall order. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Especially in a matchup like this. It's gonna be we're gonna see the instant run back though. Not gonna go to Steve, so having faith in the DK. And honestly, I don't blame it. It's not. That second game looked notably better than the first. So, oh wait, Bear?
He described my favorite local in Philly. My fault, guys. We wanted to make a joke for a while. A wise man once told me, no one ever picked down a city with good intentions. And if you're playing Donkey Kong, you do not have good intentions. You don't have good intentions. You're not a good person, I fear. Fhantum, an absolute mad woman, crazy person, gonna find that first stock. And again, this is what we need. We need to see the explosive stocks coming out in a matchup like this. That's how the only way you win this. Oh my god. I'm shook. I'm scared. Nick hold me.
I got you.
Thank you.
Don't let go. But being able to actually use this gyro rather well, showing that they're definitely at least played around with Rob gyro as an item. May not. Oh, that move is disjointed. Being played around with Rob gyro at least a little bit. That's a stock. And I do like that recognition from Zomba, realizing how much lag is on that move and that they can go for an F smash there. Because down smash definitely wouldn't have taken it, even though it is like the faster smash attack, right? So being able to like, oh, I can run up F smash this. It's great. No trip though.
On the prowl right now, the aggression there with the aerial down special. Zomba looking for the stock there. The high fingertips of the aerial spinning Kong still going to save you there. Keep them looking for an opening, jumping back with that aerial down B, still hanging on. Going to make their way back. Giant punch there, safe on shield. That's only -3.
You should know. -3. Zomba, you should know. Although I do like the up smash option. I think they maybe tried to scoop the roll. Ooh.
But she's turning off right now.
But actually getting sent off the great little stall coming out from Fhantum there. She's been playing this recovery rather well for a character. Once again, should theoretically just be getting spotted off every time. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this should probably. Actually, you're able to land on the. No, do not get stretchered there.
Using this to your advantage, delaying that recovery. At 191 max rage on this Donkey. So honestly, find cheeky stock there. As I say that, they're gonna take it 6%. Could call this even here. Rob Sanders. I'm looking for an opening once more. Down tilt into jab. Good damage here on that DK. Going high with the up B. Could save you. As I say that, up throw coming out. Forward air. Gotta be careful here if you're Fhantum. Making it back just barely. Comes in there into the upper 83%, going for the giant punch of your life. And this giant spinning Kong is gonna do it.
I love the call out using the neutral B in the air. Although that was really greedy to say the least, because Zomba has been going high every time they can. So finally actually it's gonna get the punish with the up B on the second. I mean, right for the second attempt. 94. So let's see this one again.
Honestly, You might seem a bit skeptical of why Phantom lets that Giant Punch rip so often, but a lot of times DKs will just straight up lose your stocks for holding on a guy's Giant Punch for too long. It's a very fast move, right?
Very fast,
Comes out
armored,
quickly,
safe.
doesn't charge up that long. Yeah, again, like very safe, you know. So like, if you have it, just let it rip. You know, it's honestly like more comparable to Samus charge out of anything. So
Yeah,
I respect them for putting Zomba in the situation, recognizing like it's not gonna hit, but Zomba's like, whoa, how would you go for that? Now I'm shook. Like, wait a minute, I have no idea when you're gonna like let punch go. That's crazy.
oh, and that the fully charged laser are actually gonna be great because it's gonna delay the actual hit there.
That's a great DI from Zomba to SDI out of the up B, so you don't get in that type situation. Dive down air.
Wait, is this
the
it?
gyro into the grab?
that was
so
the
greatest
good.
PDKO
So
I've seen in
good.
my life. Oh my god. Phantom is on another level right now. Like the Giant Punch Rip's not going to find that. But Zomba going to find that down there, even with the stock count. The Phantom has been absolutely thieving with these stocks. Yo, what is going on?
Nothing great right now for Zomba. Until, well, as soon as I say that, that should be a stock? No. You can do the early up, you can intercept Zomba, but there's so much lag in that move.
Yo, I was not kidding. Like, Phantom is so good when it comes to these recovery routes. You're going to see the burner boost into the back air. Still not going to take it. Back air coming out. Awkward angle coming out still. Phantom still makes it back. Overextend there with the rotor arm. Phantom trying to drop down the back air. Not ready to attack that. That's unfortunate. And now Phantom possibly their final stock here, winner's side. They're looking to find the up smash of their lifetime. Overcoming just a little bit. And Zomba looking to say, hey man, I've had enough of these shenanigans. Go off the rotor arm. You got to respect DK off there. At this point, you just got to allow Phantom to come back. Or at least go for a safer option off stage.
I do love Zomba. Oh, that should be a stock. Oh no, going for the double toss there. Oh, missing the grab there. That could just be it.
Back throw, yep. Yeah, you couldn't PTK with that percent. Regardless, 117. Phantom on the prowl.
Oh,
Here comes
so
the gyro drag down into the up air. Nice DI, but still close to losing that stock. Here comes the Giant Punch to catch that landing there. Last stock there, 105. A lot of rage here on this DK. Phantom looking to make it back with that down air. Is going to scoop you all the way down there. That's going to be Zomba taking a 3-1 over Phantom. But man, this DK
was that the first?
Kinda moving.
Was that the first game Zomba took stocks with down air?
I think it might have been.
That is impressive though, for Phantom to avoid getting hit by that for pretty much 3 whole games, and then it's unfortunate that it finally caught up to you, right? Because it is Rob there, but I mean, you still, besides that game 1, you still kept those games close, and they all looked doable. It's just, you know, one small mistake here, one small mistake there, ended up being enough for Zomba to pull it out. And I do want to mention Zomba wasn't grabbing at all, it felt like, but then
don't talk about game 1. Don't talk about game 1.
But later on, though, Zomba was pressuring the shield really well, and then it felt like the one time it was, oh great, yeah, 108 after the hit. It felt like the one time though, Phantom was like, okay, I'm gonna preemptively shield to avoid it. Bam, grab. Top play adaptation. Call it what you want.
I mean, yeah, I'll call it that. That's a good idea. Thank you, Nick. No, but yeah, I mean, honestly, that's a really good point. You know, like Zomba getting a little too comfortable in that situation, saying like, okay, I can just advantage state bot to take out this DK. But we recognize Phantom's been playing at the top level long enough. Yeah, it's been not nearly as long as Zomba, but long enough now where you can't get away with just the classic Rob shenanigans. Yeah. You know exactly what's going on in this matchup. Recovering high when they need to, recovering low when they need to. Using the aerial spinning Kong out of shield to deal with Rob's shield pressure. Especially like that, using the Giant Punch is going to be fast enough so you can react to Rob up smash out of shield. That is things you know exactly. They knew that was coming out. He did Giant Punch, roll behind grab, so you knew that would be safe enough to go for that grab there. That's only things you know from labbing a matchup like this. So you may have lost this, but this is still the best Robin. This is a top 10 player in the world, and you're taking games like that, and you are adapting like that. That's a win in my book, I think.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if Phantom can run it, if Phantom can make it back there to the 2 grands versus Zomba. If we did see a reset, would not surprise me at all. But that's the issue, is there's 2 really good players and losers right now besides Phantom.